Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Calamity Let's Play episode. Last episode we defeated Skeletron Prime, Cryogen, and the twins. After having some struggles with those bosses, I finally am starting to get the hang of Summoner. There's a few things I forgot to craft last episode, so I want to go ahead and jump right into crafting those, like the Sun God Staff, which is the upgrade to the Sun Spirit Staff. That was the one that we crafted from the Desert Feathers. I really liked this staff, so I'm really glad we've got an upgrade for it now that we've defeated the mech bosses. I also went down into the Brimstone biome, and we can craft this Igneous Exaltation, so that's pretty sweet. It just is the combination of these unholy cores, and those are just from the Brimstone Charred Ore and the Hellstone. And there was another thing that I missed. It was this Cryonic Staff. I can't believe I missed that one. In this episode, I'm hoping to defeat the Aquatic Scourge as well as the Brimstone Elemental. I've got both of those summons right here. So let's go ahead and test these weapons here. So this is the Cryonic Staff that we got, and it looks so powerful. It's doing 1,500 damage just sitting there. So let's go ahead and summon our dummy over here so the Cryonic Staff doesn't do any damage. That's an actual sentry. I really wish I would have picked that up because that would have done so well against Skeletron Prime. And then we've got, of course, this cool blade right here. I think we could have gotten this before we fought Cryogen. This would have helped so much. Like, it did 1,500 damage there. This one also does passive damage to enemies that are nearby, and you right click to shoot them. Because this is just from the Charred Ore, and I think I could have gotten that right after defeating like our first mechanical boss when we had a Mithril Anvil. Oh well, we still defeated the bosses. And then we've got this Sun God Staff, which I love. It's got that amazing effect. I think it just makes my character look really cool to have this glowing thing above his head. It's like an angel or something. I really want to get that Cold Divinity. So let's go try Cryogen on Malice and see how much more difficult it is. Okay, so I'm going to put on the Grand Gelatin and set my spawn point right here. We'll turn on Malice. So I guess we'll put our Cryogenic Staff right here. It is an Enraged Cryogen. Not really quite sure how this is going to change. It's probably just going to be a lot more projectiles and more aggressive. We're actually going to use mana. It's like the first time we actually have to use mana in this playthrough. This is fun. I'm actually really happy with this weapon. This would have made this boss fight so easy. Oh no, I'm not even watching my health. Okay, let's just summon some minions to fight for us, and we can focus on dodging for a little bit instead of aiming. We just need to recharge our health, stay as far away from the boss as we can, and we'll be fine. 14 seconds, and then we can get a little bit more aggressive. 4 seconds. Oh, we got hit right after healing. That's a bummer. Although we're still doing pretty well here. Okay, I think we almost got him. There we go. Cold Divinity and some more Cryogen stuff. Frozen Key. Oh, that actually is good because it'll be a summon later. And we'll go ahead and deactivate Malice mode. It says that it summons the power of the Ancient Ice Castle. For each minion slot used, you will gain an additional orbiting shield spike. These spikes accelerate rapidly towards a nearby enemy to inflict heavy damage. On right click, summons a duplicate ring around the target enemy which slowly converges before exploding. Now that we've defeated all of the mech bosses, I think it's time to go back and defeat some of the bosses that we skipped, like Aquatic Scourge and, of course, Brimstone Elemental. I've got this arena built. It's just the one platform that I built earlier, and I have 2 platforms above it, just to give us a little bit more maneuverability. Interesting. Not sure what's going on. Oh, I did a little selection thing there, and it's, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to play around with this weapon a bit more and figure out how it works. It's doing a lot of damage though. There we go. Some adrenaline. Oops. Took some hits there. There we go with another rage. Not 100% sure how the right click works. I'm just clicking it from time to time and I'm doing lots of damage, so I'm impressed with this summon, but still a little bit confused. Oh, I should have put my staff right here. That will do really good. This is a bit too easy, I think, because we've really buffed our character. Oh, I took a direct hit though. There we go. And oh, we got the deep sea staff. So this summons like an upgraded version of what you get from the Desert Scourge. Sweet, we got the acid rain event. Let's get some of these icicles going. This is such a powerful summon. I love that it just homes in everywhere. It's got a much more like magic weapon feel to it. And this time we can use our loot magnet, so we don't have to lose all of the loot here. I love the effect of this too. It just looks so awesome. It really reminds me of like, what is it, the Lunatic Cultists? The little ice spell that they shoot that spins. Oh, I can also go underwater because I have enough of the effigies. Getting a little laggy though. Let's pull in some loot. Looks like we're almost cleared the acid rain event, even though we've just been looking at our tooltips. Go ahead and pull in some more stuff. Ooh, we got another summon. The shell summon. Interesting. Okay, so this is a sentry. Okay, that's a pretty good sentry. Oh, there we go. I used the secondary attack to select that one. Oh, we got a lead core. I know that's good for later. Yeah, sweet. I didn't see what it did there, unfortunately. I was looking away. A spent fuel container and a nuclear rod. Yes, amazing. We're getting super close to getting our star-tainted generator. Oh, and we finished the sulfuric event. So this says we get +1 max minion and minions release irradiated aura on enemy hits. I really like how they seem to have reduced the amount of farming that you need to do, and if you just fight these bosses in malice mode, you can get the really awesome weapons. It definitely makes it more seem like a satisfying challenge versus just a big grind. So here is our brimstone biome, and I'll put the cryogenic staff right in the center here. I think that one might be more powerful against this boss just with how many different things it shoots out. And we'll activate the right click. I need to just focus on dodging here. There's too much going on. I don't want to try doing the debuff things. I got the right click selected again. Oh my gosh, how did we go from being completely squishy and easy to defeat to this? I feel so powerful. Oh, that was close. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is like a Calamity summoner. Oh, I like that shoots fire outside of the beam. I think that's new. We'll use Rage. Oh, that was a bad time to use Rage. I don't think she can take damage when she's shooting those fire blasts. But we'll still get her. Don't think there's really any way we lose this at this point. Uh-oh. Oh dear. If we get hit too often though, we could still lose this. Oh my gosh, I spoke too soon. We might still lose this. I was just being sloppy. 23 seconds until a heal. We really need to dodge everything at this point. Oh my gosh, so close. No! Oh man. This time, I am not going to underestimate her. And I'm going to focus the whole time. Just a few wrong moves. And even if you're overpowered in death mode, the bosses do so much damage that you'll be done for. This is such a fun attack. I feel like an ice god here. Adrenaline. Here comes the part that's tricky. Perfect. We went through that perfectly there. And Rage. There we go. Wow, we're actually doing really solid on our dodges. Right as I say that, we mess up. No. Nope. Oh man, at least we didn't get hit by that thing. Okay, we gotta reactivate our staff there before it runs out. Oops. No! Why are we choking at the last bit? We were doing so well earlier. Okay, we still got this. %. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 16 seconds until a heal. There we go. That was way too close for comfort. And what did we get? We got a Batten, which reduces damage caused by Brimstone Flames debuff, provides immunity to searing lava. Sweet. And then we've got this, which drops Brimstone Fireballs from the sky occasionally, this melee weapon, and then the Charred Relic contains a small amount of Brimstone. So I think the boss also drops a summon, so let's go ahead and try this again. Should be able to get her. It's not too tricky of a boss, just at the very end when things kind of get a little bit crazier. I like that there's such a contrast between all the red from the boss and all of the blue from me. Perfect, that was close. Oh no, I selected the wrong person. That's the only bad thing about that selection thing is once when you select, you can't switch it. Uh-oh. Starting to mess up. Ah, darn it. That might be what makes us lose this fight. We still have a chance, though. We just need to survive this attack. No. This is rough. There we go. And we got the summon, the Brim Seeker. Let's see what that does. Whoa. Is that a sentry? Oh, we can have this and the cryogenic staff out at the same time. I think doing a little pirate invasion will be a fun way to end off this episode. Next episode, I'm thinking we're gonna do Plantera and Calamitas. And then we've also got the Great Sand Shark. I know that will give us a summon as well, so I want to make sure I get that after Plantera, since I think it's a post-Plantera mini-boss. So we'll see about that. And yeah, lots of good things coming up next episode. Oh, look at this, just absolutely destroying the Flying Dutchman. Let's throw that right there. The pirates have been defeated. That was a quick battle. Let's grab all their stuff. And I think that's a great place to end this episode. In this one, we defeated the Aquatic Scourge and the Brimstone Elemental, got a few more summons. We are so prepared for the next boss fights, so I'm really looking forward to those. If you are too, be sure to like and subscribe so you can catch the next episode. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.